Hey there, KYC members, and welcome to. I guess this is the first edition of what we're going to call the Commodores Weekly Wrap. So let's get started. It's not going to be one of those sorts of wraps, but I would have liked to see the look on your face when you thought this idiot is going to start wrapping messages to the members. So relax, it's not that kind of wrap. It's the WRAP wrap, not the RAP wrap. Thank God for that. I hear you scream. So it's been a couple of weeks in, and after asking in the introductory video for ideas on how we might be able to improve the member experience, I guess. I haven't been disappointed with the response. We've had a bunch of responses, and I really appreciate that. And please keep them coming. In relation to that, I just want everybody to understand that the reason that we need the ideas is so we can hear what people are wanting and thinking. It doesn't mean that we can implement all of them, obviously. So, but don't let that stop you from sharing your ideas. This is I didn't realise it was going to be as tough as it was, and it's kind of helped me to a whole nother level of appreciation for anybody that has held an office in a club like this, because it's full of volunteers, and expectations are quite high that this should happen this way and so on and so forth. But we've got to remember that everybody is a volunteer, and it's given me a whole new level of respect and appreciation for past, particularly office bearers, such as the immediate past Commodore Mick Burrows. Been there for 5 years, and really getting an appreciation for the brilliant job that Mick did, the great job that Suze did with both the treasury and managing the bar. There are just, in a couple of weeks, I've found that there are so many spinning plates. It's really, really challenging to keep your eye on the ball and keep all of the plates spinning. So really looking for your support and your cooperation, your understanding with stuff like this. Everyone's doing their absolute best to make things happen and improve things. That's why we need your feedback, but we also need your support and understanding that things won't happen straight away. And some things might not happen at all. Maybe that it's just not possible to implement some of the ideas that you've given. But as I said, please don't let that stop you from giving us the ideas. Membership. I'm not as prepared as I thought I was, but I'm just going to pull up the email from Gus, because it was all about membership. A couple of people have been asking me about membership, and here is the answer. They said, when is it rolling over? When do we renew our membership? So Gus is saying that with the 22-23 season, it will be starting on the 1st of September. The fees, based on the agreement at the last committee meeting, the AGM, a full individual having trouble with my words. The full individual membership has gone up to $200. A family membership is $275. A young individual member is $70, and a social, in brackets, non-sailing member is $25. And Gus is saying the best way to renew your membership is to follow the link, and the link is in the email. All of this will be in the email as well, the written email. And if you've got any issues, any challenges with the membership or the registration, there is an email that you can send any questions or concerns to. Now, pipe opener is coming up, and we need to be sure that we're looking good for the pipe opener. So to that end, there's a working bee, and it's on the 10th of September at 9 a.m. So as they say, many hands make light work. So if you can be there at 9 a.m. on the 10th to lend a hand just to pretty things up and clean the windows and tidy up the gardens and inside and outside the clubhouse, that would be most appreciated. Also, if you haven't yet registered to race, if you're interested in racing in the pipe opener, please do so. Make sure you're registered for the race. Even if you're only doing the Saturday and the Sunday race, that would be cool. If you're not going to go back up to town and do the Friday race down, still register so you can participate in the local races. Another thing is Zorro. Zorro is the I-550, the club I-550. The lease has expired for that boat, so it is open to whoever would like to be able to lease that boat for the next season. And it's going to need to be a first in, best dressed scenario. And if you are interested in leasing Zorro for the season, all you need to do is shoot me through an email, and I can answer any questions that you might have about that. So that is, there's a ton of other things that I could tell you, but I don't want these videos to be too long, and I want them to be regular every week. Main thing is keep the suggestions coming in. If you've got any questions, you know where to find us. The handbook, one other thing I just remembered, the handbook is being set out and sorted as we speak. And that shouldn't be too far away. We will make an announcement when that is ready, so it'll have all of the sailing events and the program for the upcoming season in there. What we're intending to do is create a digital version, so we'll give you the link. It'll be on the website. You can download it. If you want a hard copy, we're going to have printed hard copies in the clubhouse, and if you can't get to the clubhouse for whatever reason and want a hard copy, just shoot me an email, Mick at... No, it's not. That's not my email. It's mickhawes61@gmail.com is my email. It's in the email that you received anyway, so you can just click on that, send me a message, and if you want a copy sent out to you, I shall organise that for you. So any questions, any comments, any feedback at all, send it through to me at that email, and we'll address it as best we possibly can. As I said, really looking for your cooperation, your understanding and support with all of this. It's quite challenging to run a club, as I said, that is basically being run by volunteers, and the more people that we've got involved to that end, I'm just doing my responsible service of alcohol at the moment, and it's not as easy as everyone was telling me it was. So if there are people that are willing to help out with the bar, if you can contact Gus about that, he's running and going to be organising a roster for the events and so forth, where we'll need people to help out with the bar. If you have an RSA, please let Gus know so he's aware that you can help out. If you haven't got an RSA and you want to help out, go do the RSA, but it's important that you get the right one. So go to the Tas government website and find out which ones they recommend, because there's a few scammy ones out there, I'm led to believe, and you can pay your money and at the end of it, your RSA isn't valid. So you've got to be aware of that. So that's it for this week's weekly wrap. Talk to you again next week. Bye for now.